All right. So my name is Ben Ward, and this is going to be about life in the oil sands. Here I am, showing off my room. Now, this is after I've gone to the gym, because there's really only one thing to do when you're up north is work out.
For a nice little 2 weeks.
So yeah, for 2 weeks, this is my little dungeon.
This is it.
Does the job though. Walls are pretty paper thin, but it's nice to have your own bathroom. Sometimes I'll have a door from the other side that somebody else shares the same bathroom, and that's kind of gross. So yeah, that's basically prepping my camera, getting ready to head downstairs and start packing up for the day. Yep, so put stuff away, got my bag, ready to go, suited up here. Power conscious. Alright, so this is what it looks like, some cheap motel, hotel. Rooms on rooms on rooms. Endless halls, endless wings, full of rooms of people just all doing the same thing. Yeah, so I should say there was no filming on site. In camp it's different, I don't think they care, but they're pretty sticklers for what you can and can't film. I think I was on the second floor for this one, so you got people above you, people below, and just got down there's more wings to the gym and stuff. There's this big migration of just people heading all down to get ready and go for shifts, so you kind of stagger and pick your times. If you're late, you're bunked in with everybody else at the same time, and it's just a gong show. But this is what it's like walking down, getting ready, go get lunch. So I'll spare you some of that walking. I'm a little closer to lunchroom, so you're just going to start seeing it's busy. People are waiting outside, coming in, coming out. This is where it gets a little chaotic, but it's not too bad this morning. Now it's going to be a little shaky too, just because these glasses, and I'm walking and not really thinking about film quality, plus these glasses were a little cheap. But yeah, you put your stuff down, and it's kind of honor system. It looks like a good spot. Hopefully it's there when you come back. Happens sometimes people grab your lunch or grab your bag if it's the same looking bag and they're in a hurry. And then you got no lunch. And that's just a nightmare. That's the main lobby. So everywhere you go on camp, it's like jail. You gotta scan in. This is my first big security test.
Morning.
Oh good, she didn't notice. So anyways, you have your menus and stuff. There's the endless buffet stuff. Kitchen's up on the front. Grab your trays. And they have all kinds of stuff. People are always saying camp food's picky. Like, yeah, it's gross. I think people are picky is really what it is. So don't mind my breakfast. You can grade it and let me know how not nutritious it was or how gross it was. Tomato for breakfast? Skip all those. Skip all those fried things. Oh, but I love the meats. Ham for me. The bacon is just way too overdone.
Morning. Too easy, please. Thank you.
The audio quality on these glasses is garbage, so. Didn't have time to eat everything, or just wasn't hungry after a protein shake, so put your tray back, try and be courteous. Some people are just not at all. And that's the breakfast dining experience. Nothing too crazy, but nice that you don't have to make your own food or do your dishes or clean up after yourself. This next part's pretty sweet. This is the lunchroom, so again, scanning in everywhere you go.
Morning.
As you see, maximum 2 bags per person because people are hoarding food. They would take it home on the flights and stuff. Stock up, just bring in a year's supply of cat food or something. Like, this is crazy. Some of the stories you hear up here. So don't forget your utensils, because nothing worse than getting into a machine and not having anything to eat your lunch. Skip the goodies, although sometimes I'm a sucker for the sweets. There's not always a lot of options, but this seems like a healthier one. I love breakfast. Mix that with some yogurt. And yogurt's, you know, I'm not trying to deal with milk or something like that. So this one's pretty cleaned out. Sandwich aisles. Now, some people can pre-make sandwiches, and they got gluten-free, allergy lunches and stuff, but everything is kind of snatch and grab, whatever you want. Sorry for the motion blur sickness you'll probably get from watching this, but I'm trying to show like a variety of the food you get, but I'm also trying to like get my lunch and get going because I'm in a hurry. Fruit cup. Yeah, hours and hours of sitting. You don't want to be eating a bunch of breads and stuff. So now I'm looking for my custom-made sandwich, which is wrap. So I love wraps. And again, you just want to make sure you got your sandwich, because some people just like, oh, I see what he's got, I like that, and they take it. Heard lots of stories of that. Yeah, so that's it. Lunch is packed. Head out. Hopefully my bag's still here. Find it, load up, get out and get a bus seat. Now, I should say that buses are a weird thing in themselves. You got to know where your bus is. You got to know what time it's coming and know where you need to be to catch that bus. So this is a little waiting area because there's buses that come before us, and nobody wants to sit outside minus 40 stupid. Yeah, this is where you link up and see where your crew is. This is the boot room. It usually stinks. But again, yeah, hope your boots are there, because people take the weirdest things. Kleptomaniacs. Either they sell them or they're just trying to prank people they don't like. I don't know. Anyway, so we put on the boots. Go grab a coffee if you got some extra time. But it really depends how you feel. But I'll skip ahead just till we're catching the bus. All right, so here we are on the bus. We've left camp, pulling into sight. Here they come, high security here. This is where it gets a little risky for me. You feel like you're gonna be busted any moment wearing these stupid glasses, just so I can video something to make a video later. So as you can tell, 2015, this is a while back. At the current time of recording this audio, it is 2023. Yes, we made it. We're still alive. All right, we're in. Didn't get busted. So now we continue into the mine, to the high security area, where we go have our safety meeting. Okay, now we're in the shed. As you can see, they can't afford to give us chairs. Don't want anybody to be comfortable. And these meetings are usually a joke, but we're all here to pretend we care, because safety is priority, and you'll be fired if you don't. But you find out roughly what's happening, where you're going to be, what machine, but that never really seems to be where it is. And then we go find out where we're working. Anyways, a lot of wasted time. So I'm going to wrap this one up here, just because it's going to be stupid long if I don't.